My game crashed. Of course it did.
I'm assuming Luke knows. I don't know, but I'm joining it.
Yeah.
Is it not mine?
It is.
Okay. Come on, hurry up and let me in. If I miss Black Market, I'm gonna be so upset. What the fuck? I see all of us in here. Oh my god. Okay, Black Market's not there.
Not yet. You want to see something funny?
What?
Turn around.
What the fuck is it? You got the bucket? It's a Kraken bucket.
It's a Kraken bucket.
Thunder.
Mine says it's the Mace Ancient Kraken.
Crate multi-open. You now select mini.
What? Hold on. Oh. What is this?
I can't. Wait, I didn't see that something was going on.
What is
I can't
this?
see because of the change logs.
I don't know. I got an admin crate.
New catch. So it's something that I've never gotten.
It's an admin crate.
No, the other thing that I got was not.
Mine
New
was.
catch, admin crate. That one was the crate. Mine was like this weird jelly looking thing.
An admin fish barrel?
Admin bait crate.
Is this a new event? Had they done this one before?
Not with us playing.
What is that thing out there? That's why I'm asking. Is this
Well, I bet it's
one?
because of the fact they added in the multi-open for the crates. So they're going to give us a bunch of crates to open.
What? Somebody's got a hold of something weird out there, or that's just, I don't know. Big admin bait crate.
I received 6 singularity from that bait crate.
Wait, what? You got singularities?
What?
It was bait.
Yep, you can select how many.
I'm missing some of my bait crates.
I got gold coins and 3 UFOs. I'm just going to go through and favorite them and open them later.
Oh, you can only do 50 at a time, but yeah. No, you can only do 10 at a time. Oh, but I only had 10, so.
I think with most things it'll be 50 like it usually is.
Yeah.
But that's still better than one at a time.
Oh, yeah. What are my fish multipliers at? Where are my fish? Wait, what is he at now?
Your ash call?
Yeah. What is this at now?
Whoa.
Well, I can't read it because of that shit.
That's crazy.
277,000.
Do what?
Singularities give you money now.
277,000.
Wait, I only get 277,000 an hour now?
Yep.
It went from 7 mil to 277,000.
Well, they redid everything, so.
That's cool.
Crazy. Well, the singularities give you money now as well.
How much?
My singularity gives me 14,961 an hour, and only gives you 2,274 XP.
Get a corrupted megalodon.
That was a massive hit. Like,
Yeah, it was.
Oh, but there's different things. Equip best XP, equip best money, show cosmetic fish.
I'm opening up all my pay grades real quick.
Pick up.
Yeah, because my aquarium dropped to 223 without feeding.
yeah, but I mean, we just to drop it that bad, bro.
You can
like,
set it to equip best. 381 is my best.
So it'll automatically take whatever you've got in your inventory and put it in your aquarium? Okay. So let's see what my best XP
I think
is.
it's even more than 20 times. Like, again, going from, at least in my aquarium, of finally getting to 7 mil down to fucking 200,000 is a massive fucking hit.
Oh yeah, it takes you a
But
minute.
you gotta look at it though. They dropped prices drastically on everything because the Royal Relics was 5 mil, now it's 500k.
Yeah, which I think is still ridiculous, though.
Riding with Ligna.
Because again, then that means like everybody's running around with like fucking 600 Aurors, and the Aurors they're gonna be, what's the point of them?
Yeah,
They're no longer a rarity. They're no longer a real needed thing. You're gonna be running around fucking popping Auroras left and right like candy.
how much are you making, Ligna?
You said 300 and something thousand.
Yeah, I'm 381. What is this? Oh,
What do you mean, what is that?
I was looking at fucking Bandit.
I'm doing best XP for now. Until I can get,
money.
until I get to. I'm doing XP until I get to 1500, then I'll switch to money.
Yeah, it's gonna be hella reduced. But by doing so, though, here's the other issue that I don't think they took into account, because I still had the same money that I had. So everyone that's running around with 3 billion, he just dropped the price immensely on everything. You guys aren't even gonna fucking touch that money.
What should the price of the Leviathan be?
Like, the money that everybody's running around with 3 billion, and if all those rods got reduced down to what they used to cost, you guys aren't even gonna fucking touch a fraction of that.
Oh.
So, like, by keeping it at the higher prices it was even a difficult job for the people with all that money. Because it had something to spend that money on and still grind for money. Now, I feel like they just ruined it entirely for the end game players who had all that money. Because they didn't cut the money in our wallets. And all the money that they just made from all the fish that they had, on top of the money that they already had, and the billions.
They also made the hunt fish harder to catch. So like the dragons, megalodon, mossjaw, kraken.
So they made them cost less, harder to catch. Like, that makes no sense. And literally gave nothing to do, like, for the in-game players to even do, but sit on their fucking hands and twiddle their thumbs. Like, because they could literally, I mean, as is, they could still run around and buy as many Auroras as they wanted.
I'm just going to avert the changes. Was pointless to try. What?
I mean, the quality of life of being able to equip best fish is great. Showing profit's great, but some of it I think is good. Some of it I think was. I think it's gonna
Too
kill
much?
it. Yeah, it's way too much, way too overboard. I think it's gonna kill the game.
I think either make the fish harder to catch or drop prices, not both. I feel like making the fish harder to catch would have been
More than enough.
more than enough, yeah.
But that's the reason why they nerfed everything is because what they're trying to do is balance between the people who are whining and crying because it's already too hard for them to do what they, to even play a game in general, and the people who are here and have been here and are, like, want to actually have something to do and not have it just handed. And that's where I think they're struggling and finding that balance. That's not
Give it a
balanced,
day.
dude. That is
That's
not balanced at all.
broken.
That's broken as fuck. That is not at all balanced. That's not even just nerfed. That was fucking tanked.
Yeah, like if I've been a long time player, I would be upset.
I'm upset as a beginner newbie. Like, what the fuck? I have nothing to strive for at that point, really. Like, I don't want to run around being able to grab fucking Auroras like they're candy.
Be able to forge your own. I think this is what the Merlin's orb shatters. During an ambitious attempt to forge a new cosmic relic, Merlin's magic orb catastrophically collapsed. This explosion scattered unstable magic across Sunstone, and now rifts have begun to appear. These anomalies surge with Merlin's leaking power. Who
Which
knows?
I see what like you said, you guys have been here longer, that it's reverting back to old fish, right? But having a sense of, like, if you're going to, like, with ESO or other games, like, when they do a complete nerf, they don't have the people who are already, let's say, essentially either maxed out on money or whatever, running around still maxed out on money. They do a nerf across the board, and everybody's on it back to an equal playing field, right? So if they're going to make the Auroras and whatever, and yes, they're cheaper, back to, 500K, whatever, that's fine in one sense, but, like, you guys aren't even going to, like, again, touch the fraction of the money that you guys still have because they didn't nerf that. And there will be nothing for you guys to even touch a fraction of that because, like they stated, all the rods they're bringing back and all the things that they're putting in the black market is all going back to base prices. So You'll never touch that fraction. Right, I understand it's not ESO, but it's the same concept when you talk economy. Right, that would have been nice. Like either like a little buff for completing the bestiaries or something like that. Right, but they're also reducing all the prices in the black market. That's what I'm saying. Like when they did, because with the announcement, they're also reducing all the prices in the black market.
which does nothing to actually reduce the economy.
Right, it does nothing to reduce the economy. So, from the announcement for the rods that they're bringing back in, that apparently have already been taken out, from what I understood from that is that they're bringing them back in at their original beginning costs. So,
What is a rift?
they're going to be
That's
dirt
one of the new
cheap.
things they put in.
Everybody's just leaving us.
They're reducing all of them, not just nature rod. Now, like me, for instance, I still won't fucking be able to like afford that, and that's perfectly fine. I never was able to afford nature rod anyways.
Is that rift going to be the black market?
I don't know.
Sunstone.
Do what?
Sunstone.
Sunstone?
I don't think so. I think it's like a separate like event thing, a new event that they put in.
Oh, that's cool.
I don't
Oh,
even see it.
I went in it.
Where
Me
is it?
too. Up on top. Go in on the docks.
Oh, I'm at the Statue of Sovereignty.
Dude, this is gonna be like an actual thing that stays. This is gonna be neat.
Wait, do you just fish in here, or?
I don't know. Is it a new part of the bestiary?
Oh, God.
My glider.
Hmm.
What?
Parkour.
My glider's not working.
Oh,
It,
you fall through that rock?
you receive a shard of embers.
Where did you get that from?
When you get over to the where that little tiny thing is that you parkour
What
to,
just happened to me?
and you walk into it, it spits you back out and gives you a shard of embers.
I don't think I got a shard of
You do it multiple
embers.
times,
It's preventing me from entering this
then you
rift
got it.
again.
So if you completed it, then you can't go back in.
But I didn't get a shard of embers. I didn't complete it.
Maybe you don't get a thing every
Oh,
time, but
I
going
clicked
through,
out.
or maybe it's got a time limit on it.
Yeah, I think it has a time limit. Alright, let's head back, see if the black market's there. It's not.
So it's weird because I know like what they were saying because he kept repeating it in the thing that the black market this time is coming at random intervals. But it's weird that they didn't at least spawn in the first one right after the admin. Let's check this out for a minute. Let's look at the polls.
The polls are broken.
So revert the balancing, increase the prices of rods, items, increase the price of fish. Let's see results. Everything's at 0.
The polls are bugged.
Right, that's what Ligna said.
Song of the Deep is a relic?
Yeah.
I don't see this Ember thing in my fucking inventory. Maybe I'm just. Hmm. Oh no, there it is. Shard of Embers. Can't even really see it in your hand. But it's an item, so you don't have to worry about accidentally selling it.
And to clarify, right, like as I was talking, like I don't think things needed to be as expensive as they were, but I also don't think that they need to be as cheap as they're going to necessarily be. I don't think, since it was called balancing, I don't think it was done in a way that it's actually balanced. Like, obviously, to the fish, like, and eventually, like, in time, but the way that it's kind of done is going to take longer time than I think also that it was intended. Eventually, it will all balance itself back out. Um, Obviously, fish sell less, so then it also, but what they did is no different than where it is now in the scale of difficulty of getting money. In fact, they made it harder to get money by making it harder to catch said fish. So, and by the massive nerf to the aquarium. So theoretically, it's going to be harder to even acquire money and take a longer grind to even get money. But just made items cheaper. So it's not necessarily. Oh my god, that is so cute. Um, Let me make sure we will all understand this, okay? Read very carefully. Right, it's everything. Fish, items, rods, everything is nerfed. It's cheaper and it sells for less. And it's also harder to catch. Um, but like that's what I'm saying. Like theoretically, it isn't actually any different with the way it is now though versus the way it's going to be. It's just looks wise is, if that even makes sense. Right, and I agree with that too. It was like a lot of the things were ridiculous, like 3 billion for a rod, like that's fucking nuts. The prices of everything were drastically reduced. For example, the Aurora totem was 5 mil. Now it's 500K. Right.
Honestly, I feel like 5 mil, even though it's a lot, isn't that much compared to what like. So like you could get a few, but you couldn't get a fuck ton like you can with most everything else of money.
Right, and that's where I'm at. Like certain things I'm okay with, like reducing the prices of those rods, like 3 billion, that's fucking insane. But 5 mil for an Aurora rod that's supposed to be kind of a rarity, and because it gives you a lot more luck and it gives you exotics, or it helps you get a higher chance of exotics, you shouldn't be running around with 600 of them to just pop like candy.
Yeah.
Again, like that's what I'm trying to convey. If they would have also taken away half of the player base's money that they're already sitting on, fine,
Shut
it
up.
would have worked. But they didn't. So over half the player base, or a good portion, is sitting on at least 2 billion. How many Aurora totems can you get with that? And buy every single rod that they're coming out with right now. You got nothing else to spend the money on.
Where's this rift at?
It's up top.
I see it. I see it. Oh, it seems I have a short amount of time here, so it literally tells you that you have a short amount of time.
Yeah.
Ocean. Oh fuck! Don't touch the green stuff.
No, I don't give a damn about my aquarium in the sense of what I'm saying is that the fact of even with, because you keep saying that's what the black market's for, the black market is not going to touch your wallet. If all of those rods are reduced and the highest rod in there is going to be a mil, that's not going to touch your wallet, bro. You got nothing else to spend your money on. Except totems. That's like $1 out of your billions.
Two sunstone.
Plenty of rods got a 90% deduction in price for this value loss. We wanted to reduce the overly expensive garbage that just came across my screen. 90% is not 2 billion.
Well, they said the first round of the black market, they're going to be the original prices.
Right, and I remember somebody earlier saying like the highest price was like 1 mil.
That was the katana. It was 1 mil. But they're still
There's a
going to have.
katana.
Yes, there's a katana.
I want a katana. Aw. So if you fail, you can't go back in the portal either.
Okay, then answer me this real quick, because I'm having a hard time fully understanding. Was Nate's rod ever a normal rod, or was it always a black market rod?
Probably black market.
It was a black market. We were there when they released it. That also got drastically dropped in price.
Well, we don't know how much because we haven't seen it yet.
Right, but they announced it over the screen in the very beginning. Right, that's not my problem. And fishing for the money is absolutely what I'm okay with. Not cutting the money and basically doing a reset where everybody's on like a playing field is where the problem lies, because half the base is never going to be on that same playing field. nor are you guys ever going to end up spending your money on anything that's going to run you out. With the way the price cuts got cut. Whereas before, the way the prices were, you guys still had things that cost a lot that actually took a chunk out of that money that you guys still had to grind for money to be able to buy things.
Well, judging by these polls that are going now, 1,400 people are wanting them to revert the balance back and increase the price of everything.
Right, because it's not actually balanced. That's what I'm saying. I don't want it to necessarily go back to the way it was either. It needs to just be balanced. Right, I like a lot of aspects of the update. 100%. Like, I don't want it to go back to the way it was either. It just needs better balancing.
The way it's going now. It looks like they're probably going to revert it.
I feel like they have to revert it completely. Just
Right. No, I mean, I hope that they don't. It's again, it's hard to explain in a way that like conveys across correctly, I guess. Because like Brady said, he's like, I think you're overreacting, and it's like, I'm not like complaining or anything. It's like I'm trying to explain like the reason why it's off balance, right? Like, and I think where he's coming from is like not because the only thing I think he's focusing on is that it feels like it used to, and that's all that really matters, rather than the actual breakdown of why it's unbalanced or anything like that. And I don't think he gives, honestly, personally, a crap about whether or not it's unbalanced and what makes it unbalanced, like the actual ins and outs of like the economy aspect of how and why it's unbalanced. Because like you can flip scripts, right? Like if I was where you were at and you were where I was at or where anybody else was at, I'd still say the same thing. It's not because I'm where I'm at. It's where the way the economy is working, and because again other bigger studio games would not have done it that way. But they also nerfed black market.
Oh, that's the red one again.
Right, and that's the other problem too, right? Like that's why I said a second ago, they're trying to walk a fine line between making several people happy, between the people who are whining and crying because the game's too difficult and everything costs too much, and they don't want to actually play the game or grind the game, and then the people who want the game to go back more to the way it was, and then the fine line of, okay, but I can't like take and reset people's, like you said, take people's money away. Like it's a fine line for them to have to walk. But either way, trying to even implement this change with any game is a dangerous game to play and is probably going to piss off a lot of players, is my main like point to the whole conversation, which is all it is a conversation, right? Like you have too many people on each side that is somebody on some side's going to be like, nah, I'm out. Like, I'm going to leave. Something that's going to piss me off enough where I'm going to leave. I'm still going to sit here and play fish. Like, It doesn't hurt me really in the slightest. But you have, like you, where you are considered like an end gamer. You've been here from day one, right? So the anything that's slightly going back to the way it was makes you happy. You have middle gamers that came in with the higher prices and the way the grinding system worked and the income worked already implemented, and they just ripped that away from them. Right. So then you have the players that, are sitting there watching also the back and forthness with, oh, we got what we wanted, but now it's taken away. Like, all of that in a whole scheme of things, they're going to piss people off on one side or the other. It's a very fine line to walk. It hasn't spawned yet, Brad. I do think they nerfed it by a lot. I mean, even if again, if you look at numbers alone, that's nerfed by a lot. And then you got to take in consideration
black
too,
market's at Snowcap.
Snowcap. And then you got to take into consideration too the people like for the last 3 weeks.
Wait.
Oh, I'm coming. Where you at?
I'm literally chasing you.
Grinding and then purposely telling them to grind, make money, and then to literally like nerf the fuck out of it.
Where's the said black market?
I don't know. Where is it?
I don't know.
We're at Snowcap, right?
Yes.
Is it off the coast or actually on Snowcap?
I don't know. I saw somebody run up here. On top. How the fuck do I get on top?
Go up.
Gameplay pause.
How do I get on top? I'm never gonna make it. I don't even know how to get up there.
I don't either.
I can't get up there.
Bro.
Where?
On the wrong fucking side of the island.
I see it. I see it.
How the fuck do you get up there?
I just kept jumping.
Follow Ligna. Thank you, Ligna.
Wait, how do you interact with it? Ah. Show me! I don't give a shit about bait, to be honest. So wait, it's just these three things right now?
Yeah, they're gonna only have limited things in here.
500 million for a gravity coil?
What the fuck's a gravity coil do?
I don't know. I don't have 500 million.
What the
Probably
fuck is
makes
that?
you jump higher.
I'm getting this
UFO
alpaca.
bait and alpaca plushie.
What's the plushie? I'm gonna get it. No. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it does.
Just a plushie you can carry around.
Well, that was lame. I didn't care about anything in there.
Yeah, me either. I'm not getting into that.
Yeah, I didn't even see Nate's blade in there.
I think it'll be one of them eventually.
Oh.
So here's the question: Is this is all original prices right now, though, right?
I don't know. I don't think so.
All those, the Sila Hunt totem went from 5 mil to 100K.
What?
The Sila.
The silo what?
From 5 mil to 100.
Yeah. That's what I say. Like, again, look at the numbers of how it like badly it got nerfed. Like, the numbers speak for themselves. So Nate's Blade is in Bandit server, so it's gambling with the fucking markets. It's different in every place. Read the polls channel. What the fuck is all of this?
I don't know.
The reactions are stupid, by the way. It doesn't have the middle option. And I can't add it because Discord is trash right now. We'll just use for now. Oh. I'm dead. It's just 50-50. Reduce for some of the rods. And again, the black market won't even be remotely expensive moving forward. I'm talking sub 1 mil prices. So with this understanding, make sure you have read everything above. Want to reinsure or want to ensure we all have the same understanding. I'm not here to counter argue. Okay. But I am here to fight for what we believe is right before any blind adjustments are made. For the changes, A, keep them as is. B, slightly increase strong fish values. C, moderately increase strong fish values.
Like moderately would be a good one.
And bear in mind, if we moderately increase them or more, we have to increase the prices of everything else again. Reverting things effectively makes you less rich because your money will have less value. Do not react blindly. Determine the outcome of this update and the game. Wouldn't normally do this, but this is extremely important. At this controversial, I will still buff things a decent bit, just to be sure with you guys. Reference for some of the rods. So, Cerulean Fang rod, 1.50 luminous, 5 mil. It's gonna 800k, level 400. Dustwire 1.39 hollow, 7.5 mil, 500k. Rods of the Eternal King, 1.08 crafting, 250k, level, 0 level, 400. Wait, so some of them are gonna go to 0?
Yeah, well, you don't have to be a certain level.
Well, no, it says 0, and then it says level 400, so there's still levels.
Oh, then it just costs nothing.
Right? So some of them are just gonna cost nothing to have.
Use your words, dude.
Zephyrix rod, 1.15 NA, level 1000.
I think maybe my favorite thing about this update so far, or not so far, because I haven't got to hunt them or fish them yet, but I do like that they made the fishes a little bit harder to catch.
Ruminous Oath, 1.50 Crimson, 30 mil, level 1000, going down to 5 mil, level 500.
So wait, does it change the moss lurker or moss ripper or whatever it is? Like, did they take away the fact that you had to get that fucking pearl?
I doubt they took away the pearl.
Yeah, I do too. That at least increased the chances of getting the fucking pearl. No.
Exalted relics going from 250,000 to 110,000. Lunar thread 700. Moonstone 5 million down to 2,000 or 200,000. Merlin shops.
What?
Is there a rift right now?
Yeah, there's a rift right now. I went through it and it killed me instantly.
What? Where is it? Or
It's at the docks of Sunstone.
let's see. Wait. Yeah, instantly killed me. What the fuck? I have all my equipment on, so like that was crazy. Once you fail, you can't go. You can't even try to go back in, can you?
No.
The reason these changes were made are due to things like the overly expensive rods that only extreme grinders could get. It was too much. Well, fucking play the game. I don't know what to tell you. Same problem
Yeah.
fucking that I have in every game. Fucking don't play a game that you don't want to actually fucking play.
Like, but like, I don't think grinding is the issue. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It's laziness in
Like,
general.
yeah, like I'm a pretty lazy person,
And see, that's what, well,
self-admittedly.
that's the way, because like somebody was complaining about it the other day, right? And my main statement was the people who actually can afford it deserve it, because they work their asses off for it.
Yeah.
I'm new. I don't have that money, even with the amount of grinding that I put into it, whatever. Like, I ain't getting it. Like, I don't deserve it. But they do. And it's with every game that is set in this kind of atmosphere or an MMO. So taking that away from anybody that does deserve that, and the reason why I think it hits close to home and the reason why I'm so passionate about it, because I am an in-game player in another game. I am one of those people who have been there from damn near the beginning. I have sat here through updates like this that has literally sat there and watched the game break because of them. And it's sad and it's irritating. Because they cater to those people who don't want to play the fucking game. And I have sat there and watched a community of people who have been there from day one literally just disappear. The diehards, the ones that literally fund their game, are no longer there because of it. If you don't want to play and you just want shit handed to you, then you shouldn't be fucking playing the game anyways.
Yeah.
And like this
I got
game
my
makes
turn
it
to talk
fucking
because
easy.
I got carried.
They
Where I'm
allow
at.
fucking macros and shit. Like, grinding fish should be fucking easy for you. Quit running around and begging for it. A lot of people did, and that's no joke. But a lot of people also, like, even people in this stream, have you not listened and watched Bread sit there and say how much he's gonna go farm the colossal dragons? Yeah, there's people who definitely farm their aquariums straight up. But there's people who also legitly farm the fuck out of this game.
I wouldn't mind the removal of an aquarium. And I'm a lazy person.
But here's the
I
thing, the
like the idea of
aquarium
the
was
aquarium.
new, so using that as the excuse is an
That was
excuse.
Yeah.
That's not where 90% of people got their money, because that's an excuse and that was a new thing.
Yeah. Like, I like the idea of having an aquarium just to show off the fish you like, but getting stuff from it is nice, but I don't feel it's necessary. Could you imagine if there was something like that in ESO where you just passively grind?
Right? Like, I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Yeah.
I didn't even have aquarium to begin with. I didn't even know what aquarium was to begin with until literally like a few days ago. I did do all that grinding. Right, and you could, and especially because you have like maxed out like whatever aquarium fish, 100%. And I'm not saying people haven't or didn't. Like, but again, that's a newer thing. So, like with you, like you said, it didn't really affect you because you already had everything or whatever. Again, you've been here since day one. You put that time and effort in before, again, aquarium was a thing.
I feel like
So
that kind of effort should be
you
rewarded.
grinded that. Right. So that's what I'm saying. Those people should be rewarded.
Yeah, the aquarium is not new. They had it for a while.
Right, but it's a newer thing. It wasn't there in the beginning. It wasn't there when the game started.
Plus 25%? That's not slight. I mean, I don't view that as slight. Slight is like 10%, maybe 5. We're talking about increasing the prices on the hunt fish.
And technically, because like I didn't know aquarium even fucking existed until Ligna like handed me something for the first time. I was like, hey, put this in an aquarium. I'm like, wait, there's an aquarium? What the fuck's an aquarium? Like, I didn't even know that was a fucking thing. I just did whatever Ligna told me to do, which was fish a lot.
They're over here. I don't know if you see them.
Is that the new car over there?
Yep.
Oh, I so need to see the boat. And if again, since you supposedly have come from or have played ESO, you know that
Right
that
there.
game is grindy as fuck. This game is again, if you can sit in an aquarium, it is not near as grindy. If you can just sit in an aquarium.
You know what I'm gonna go check out? I just realized.
Mm,
There's a moss jaw. I'm gonna go see how much harder it is to catch.
right. I need to check out this new shop. I want to know what that one actually looks like. I don't like any of those bobbers. I don't dislike the rod skins.
One was for the Moss Ripper.
Yeah. I'll have to check those out later. When was first so Fishmas of last year? How long has the game been out, Ligna? Yeah, I'd like to see it.
Do you want me to try and hold it?
Ah, go ahead.
Okay.
Well, if it was supposed to be harder and the fact that you caught it, then I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know about it.
So the game, Fishmas. Wait, Fishmas? That
It's
was.
being very easy to catch.
Fishmas sounds like a Christmas event.
It is.
And it's in October?
That was stupidly easy to catch. I don't know if they've actually been too hard to catch.
The game has been out since 2 months before Fishmas. Well then, I mean, I would say almost since the beginning. Oh, no. Oh, the game came out in October? There's no way the game came out in October, because Wait, what? Yeah. Okay, who am I?
Not this year.
Oh,
That was
October a
last year.
year ago, so it's only been out for a year, roughly.
I have a suggestion, and this is gonna sound stupid coming from me, I guess, or weird coming from me,
Congratulations, Ligna.
but they should definitely make it harder to catch it because I caught it no problem. Like if it's really gonna be harder to catch them, then why did I catch it so easily?
Okay, also, aquariums were not nerfed, by the way. Just to clarify, it was just the price. What do you call that? That would be an aquarium nerf.
Yeah, the aquarium's based on the prices, isn't
Yeah,
it?
right. The whole point of the aquarium is the prices in the aquarium of your fish, which would mean that your aquarium got nerfed. Um,
I mean, technically the aquarium got upgraded because it's got those extra little uh like buttons for it to best money, best XP or whatever. But if the fish are what you get from it are
well,
based
yeah, but
on
the
the
whole point of the aquarium were the fish in it to generate items and money. It's literally the sole purpose of the aquarium, which did get nerfed. Which therefore by default means the aquarium got nerfed. Well, yes, it got quality of life updates. The whole game got quality of life updates. That still means the aquarium got nerfed by default. And technicalities. And they've like the aquarium, which apparently has been out for a hot minute, is broken as all fucking get out, along with the rest of this game, which is the other, like, thing I've said from the get-go. Stop adding updates and whatever else until you fix the brokenness of the fucking game. Which is where I've also seen games go downhill, and like in games that actually have fantastic potential.
Yeah. I mean, I've not played a lot of Roblox games, but I feel like out of the ones I have played, this is one of the better ones that I've played. So I've only been playing Roblox for like what, meh,
Okay, yes.
about 2 weeks.
So apparently I am wrong, because technically it's the aquarium has multipliers and it's the fish that got nerfed. But what is the sole purpose of the aquarium? Can you tell me? It was the fish, because all fish got nerfed. Yes. Its purpose does matter,
I mean,
because it's the whole
any
purpose of
function.
even having the damn thing.
Yeah, I mean, purpose does matter. That's just like in, which I know we keep bringing up ESO, but in ESO there was the scribing system, or wait, yeah, where you could create your own skills, and then they brought in the fucking subclassing
Subclassing,
system,
which the
which was
striving
like
was
then what?
supposed to be the basicality of subclassing, and yeah,
Yeah,
no,
so
it's a
like the
whole
purpose
fucked up
of
thing.
the of a function is relevant.
Yeah, especially when the whole thing is based around something, the functionality of it and the purpose of it absolutely matters.
Yeah,
You can't
don't
go,
get me wrong.
hey, I have this glass that I use to go drink coffee, but there's a hole in the bottom of it, but it's not broken because the purpose of the cup doesn't matter. No, the purpose of the cup matters, man.
Yeah,
Like, what kind of fucking
I
logic
feel like
is
if
that?
they, I feel like the purpose of the aquarium should have just been pure cosmetic.
Right? Well, I mean, it would have been nice, but that's fucked too, right? Because the cosmetic aspect of it sucks ass and doesn't work. Like, I got fish piled into one fucking aquarium, or they don't show up at all. And then the
Yeah, I've
motherfucker
run into
likes to
mine a
just
couple
lock
times
me
and they
in
don't
there and
leave.
not let me out.
Yeah, that's the one. That's the part I don't like is when I get locked in there and it won't let me out.
Or I'll be walking past the fucking benches and it will just suck me onto a bench and I can't get off of it. Like, that one's great.
But I mean, if they improved it, like you actually being able to see like the friend fish and the fish always show up in the fucking aquarium, then it just being pure cosmetic, I'd be fine with that. Because that's what
Right.
I thought it was at first anyway, was something that you just put it in there so that way people could go in and see the fish you caught that you wanted to show off.
Well, okay. He said that the aquarium isn't only based on money, right? But the aesthetic of it and the cosmetic of it also doesn't work. It's fucked too. Well, you said okay. That was in response to your statement of it has where is it? Let me go. There's a different or no, before that. The aquarium, it's oh my god, where is it?
Talking about where he said the purpose doesn't matter.
No, it was after that or around there where he said that there's different uses or whatever. Or it has different,
There's a difference in situation. In the situation.
right, he said something else, I thought. Saying that it has other abilities basically besides just money or whatever. Auto-generate items. Well, that's good to know. I mean, some things got buffed though too, right? So like Detox was saying earlier, singularities now give money, so that's nice.
Yeah. They give money, but just they give less XP as well.
That was it that you said. The aquarium isn't only used for money. And that's that yeah, okay. That's what my response was to for or directed at was with the cosmetic side. I didn't put two and two together that you were referring to items. Um So yeah, by that statement, I was thinking just all of the different like things of, anybody could think of that it's used for cosmetically. Looking at it, going in and seeing and viewing your fish or your favorite fish. On that front, it's bugged as fuck. You're right. It is also used for, like you just said, which is also a good use for it too, is for the item generation. And like I just said too, on the other front, some things did get buffed, like Singularity actually producing money rather than no money at all and just solely XP.
Yeah. I get the item. So, I mean, so then I guess, because I forgot about the fact that it generates items, to be honest.
Yeah, no,
I
I
guess
don't.
maybe
I get quite a
only
few
let it.
stuff out of
Yeah.
it.
I sometimes get exalted, which is what I
Yeah, that's what I like
mainly
a
want to
lot.
do. But maybe take away the money aspect and the XP aspect and only generate items and fix on the cosmetic bugs with it.
Right, that's my probably honestly my biggest two complaints out of the entire thing with the aquarium. Because personally, like the first thing I did, because I didn't really in the beginning give two craps about the money side of it. I wanted to put my me fishes in there, but my me fishes don't
Yeah.
fucking show up. I get a fish tail with a Lego head, and they
Yeah.
look dumb as fuck. Like, and then either they don't show up in the tanks, or I've got fucking four fish stacked into one. Like, the, they're glitchy and buggy as all fuck, and that I think irritates me the most about it. The last update they did fix where the fish actually do, which I'm going to go ahead and click on that, do actually show up when you view this section before you actually go in, where you can actually see the fish now in this menu, which is really nice. That did make me happy. Me fishes still don't show up. It's still irritating as fuck. And then, like I said, the other one that just irritates me is that I get stuck and trapped in my stupid ass thing. And like your mirrors, your totems, or not totems, but whistles, things like that, do not work inside there. You have to use the dumbass door or log the fuck out to get out of your stupid aquarium that decides to trap you in there. I've gotten bloop crates out of there, which has made me kind of happy. And I've said it all along. I mean, right? Like the bugginess, the lagginess, the glitchiness is honestly out of anything probably what irritates me the most about the whole game than any of it, right? But like having a real legit statistical logical conversation as a whole. I'm that type of person. I do it with anything, I do it with everything. Not because I like something or dislike something. I having that open conversation is, I think, needed with any game, with any content, with anything that you're doing or playing, right? And it doesn't mean it's going to stop me from playing it. I'm still going to play it because I still enjoy the game. If it gets any more laggy or buggy or whatever, and it just absolutely hates me and I'm getting gameplay paused every 2 seconds, that's going to probably stop me from playing the game. Like, straight up. But I don't get that often enough for me to stop playing. But having a real open, like I said, open and honest conversation. Because again, it's not just like what or anything that I'm personally like feeling as much as looking at it as an open surface and even looking at the poll numbers. Like I said, earlier, it's walking a fine line with 1,000 fucking people of all different types that they have to try to balance. That's where my statements are. It's not me personally of whether or not I'm like, oh fuck, no, I'm done because they whatever. Like, it's more so like it is a juggling act, and trying to do it and do it the right way is hard and it's difficult and it's not
Insta kill
always.
game.
Yeah, it's insta kill a game. And that's like I've heard from several people what they did with C2 that lost over half the game base and damn near killed the game. And I can see similar things with past games going down that route with a base that's been used to a certain way is going to be very challenging.
Ooh, I gotta go get the mail.
Right. There's less people exactly than a indie game. So it's even more important to keep what little tiny fan base you have happy. Because they don't make as much as AAA studios. And they can't just go, oh, well, this game is dead. Let's go make another one. And have that money to throw away. I do complain about the bugs. Who doesn't complain about the bugs? Who likes to play buggy ass games? Oh, I didn't realize Ligno was trying to
ESO is
trade
one
me.
of my absolute favorite.
It gets buggier to a degree. I mean, this is honestly a close one, but ESO is one of the buggiest, broken ass fucking games.
I'll be back. I gotta go grab
A giant
the mail.
something musha. Rockstar? What is Rockstar? Oh shit. Thank you? What does that look like? I can't even see it. So, I mean, to your statement of I'm expecting too much from such a small dev team. I mean, they've got quite a few devs working on this. Comparative to other Roblox games that I have played that are way less buggy. So I am also comparing to other Roblox games, right? So there is that. And Roblox as a platform is already buggy as fuck. So you're working around with that. Um, and there's only so much you can do when creating a game on a platform like that. And there's only so much lag or glitchiness that you can prevent. And then you take into account people's consoles or capabilities of their consoles or PCs or whatever it is that they're using, right? They're not going to be able to support certain things. So having said that, and then take into the amount of content that's in this game is insane, which is partially why I like it so much. And then the effort that they put into this game, which is also what I love about it. The game that I personally compare it to is similar on that same scale and size. And it's still way less laggy and buggy. And a lot of their updates consist of prior to doing big updates. So be reducing travelers with soul teleport costs. Thanks for is they focus a lot on their bug fixes prior to actually releasing any of their actual like big updates, which is very important, which these guys do too. But they seem to only focus a lot heavily on like PC side, which is sad to see. Where I think honestly they're one of the very only ones I've seen that only focus really heavily on PC side. And I mean, just in general, I mean, a lot of people, I mean, I'm not the only one who plays different games and then talks about it. I'm not the only one who goes and plays different games and talks about the good and the bad, talks about the bugs, and then talks about the good side of it. So, I mean, whether or not you want to say I expect too much or I don't expect enough or I whatever is neither here nor there. It's not uncommon for somebody to go, okay, here's what I'm experiencing, here's what I'm seeing, and here's what I think about it. But here's also the good side to it as well. Yes, it is buggy as fuck. You can't say it's not. Nobody can say that it's not fucking buggy. Otherwise, you're blind as a bat. And I am blind as a bat. That would literally be lying to yourself and everybody else. Like, let's be real. But does the bugs themselves make it not a good game? Does the bugs itself make it worth not playing? At this point, no. Good night, Ligna. The fuck that one? Why it did that? To be bugless? Okay, I'm not sure what you mean by be bugless. I lost my lighter. A lot, because that's not a term that anybody uses here. Oh, bugless. Okay. And I'm blonde as fuck. I don't expect it to not be bugless, right? Like, so, how do I explain this in a sense? Like, there's a difference between something bugging out and there being points in times where it's literally unplayable. Right. The bugs are an essential part of a game, absolutely. But when you have to either A, it's literally unplayable and you have to relog, but there's times where that relogging and completely shutting down of your console does not work because it's just unplayable for whatever fucking reasons. No, it's irritating. Some of the bugs are fucking hilarious. A lot of the bugs I don't mind. %90 of them I laugh at. Because it's funny as fuck. But when it's completely unplayable, there's an issue. And when they happen constantly, there's an issue. And when it's not clearly just a me thing, meaning it's also not just a Wi-Fi thing or whatever, and it's happening to other people who are on PS4s and I'm on a PS5, so it's not a console thing, specific thing, there's an issue. It's happening to people all over. So that should have been be a primary bug to be fixed. Dude, that gameplay pause is absolutely unplayable at times. Being locked in your aquarium can be unplayable at times. You're being stuck on death screen? Yeah. No, that is absolutely this game. I've never seen it in any other game, nor any other Roblox game. And that's why I was saying, there are times even relogging does not fix the gameplay pause. This is also the only Roblox game I have played that I literally had to go spend fucking... Well, A, because I couldn't figure it out, so part of it is a me problem. But I had to go, regardless, still spend money just so my characters weren't walking around fucking naked. That was annoying.
Yeah. I've been testing out different Roblox games for, intermittently while playing this one, and this is the only one that I've had say gameplay pause to me.
Right, and my
I've
other
had, I've
game
had
that...
other ones be laggy, but never gameplay pause.
Right, and like, so... The other one I play is Wild Horse, and trust me, my inventory is just as impressive in there as it is in here. With all my horses. And it does not fucking gameplay pause me. And I have a private server there as well, but I also play public server, and it does not gameplay pause me. Well, I guess I've also gotten lucky, and none of them are ones that make me wear classic clothing. Right, and that's fine even if it does or it doesn't, right? Like, but you guys also seem to play a lot more Roblox games than we do. This is something that I have experienced. This is something new to me, right? So, as a person that has not experienced it, and as a person in general, I had the right to say, fuck this gameplay pause, regardless. Good night, Ligna.
Night, Luna.
And that's fine if it's not this game. I'd say it on any game. That's my point. It doesn't matter what game. I'd still say fuck gameplay pause.
Okay.
Well, okay. I will also throw this out there. I have been saying fuck gameplay pause since literally day one. And Ligna's been there since day one. So has many other people. You've been here for the last several days and have heard me say fuck gameplay pause, which is now all of a sudden annoying you and you're saying that I'm bitching and complaining and whatever. I don't even fucking know what's going on. But this is the very first time that you have ever taken the time to tell me that it's every single game and not just this one. Which you could have told me that days ago. Instead of letting me think that it's this game and it's broken as fuck. I mean, that would have been nice. Whether it's a game's fault or not, if it specifically happens in this game and not another game, per se, it would still be game breaking. Like, so if I can go to another game and play it perfectly fine and not have an issue, not saying, again, because I still play this game, I've never said it's game breaking. I said if it gets worse, then yes, maybe I would stop. But I've never said I'm going to stop. I've always said I'm still going to keep playing because I love this game. That's what I think that you forget to hear. But hypothetically, if it got worse and it literally became unplayable, if keyword it became unplayable, and I stopped playing this game, and I said it was game breaking, it whether you think it would be fair or not because it's not just this game that does it, it is fair because if this game does it regardless, and I can go to another game that is still theoretically just as good, but without any of those issues, and I can play it perfectly fine, whether it's this game's fault or the platform's fault, it's still a problem regardless. That either Roblox themselves need to fix or whoever needs to fix. Right, now that I know that it's not Fish's actual fault, I'm not gonna run around and go, oh my god, they need to fix this fucking bug, right? Like, I didn't know that it wasn't this game, right? Like, I never knew that. I thought it was the game, because again, I haven't ever ran into it before. I've been saying it since day one. Nobody's informed me that it's not just this game. So, I didn't know that. I'm glad I do now, because, like, I kind of feel like a jackass for saying something that clearly wasn't exactly correct information, right? I mean, regardless, it is still a bug, but not fully within this game. It's the platform itself that it sadly is a part of. And which sucks because like this game has so much potential, and I've said it all along. There's a few Roblox games that have so much potential that I would love to see be taken outside of Roblox and actually produced like same devs, keep the devs because obviously they're the ones who made it, but really push through and produce it into an actual like game outside of Roblox because that would also help with the lag, help with getting rid of some of the Roblox itself jankiness and bugs because this game and Wild Horse both have so much potential to be even bigger, better than what it is right now. What does that all say? Ah, sweet. But yeah, no, I mean, I again, like I said, I wish I would have known that information sooner. For sure, for sure. Unforsaken? Oh, I can't spawn it here. Hopefully it has something this time I like.
There's a UFO that crashed on the Forsaken.
Is it black market?
No.
No? Where's the UFO?
I'm on the beach over there to your right, but we gotta find the black market.
Where? Where's the UFO?
Over by the lighthouse.
Lighthouse. Black market's up there. Where's this?
Where's black market?
Up top. Where's this
Oh,
beat? Or where's this UFO?
Let's go to black market first. Oh, I'm not in Forsaken. Shit.
Well, then where the hell are you?
I'm in Roslet.
Ah. Really? It's literally the same three things.
That was supposed to be random.
Right? I thought it was supposed to be random ass fucking shit. It's the same fucking three things, you fucking douche. I'm stuck in the tree. Alright, so there's a UFO.
I'm in Roslet.
You mean you're in for a second?
Huh?
You mean you're in for a second? Oh, that's D-Dox's. Where the hell's mine?
I'm in Forsaken now.
Yeah, you said I'm in Roslet. Okay, so I need to go to Roslet?
So you said the black market was on top?
Yes, on the right hand side. So what's the, oh, is that little green thing? What is
Yeah.
that? Is that new? That's gotta be new. Bounce, 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 bounce. What do you do with it? There's nothing you can do with it.
I don't know.
Well, what the fuck do you do with it? Bro. What's the point of this fucking thing?
I don't know.
Dedox, you're muted.
Um, I thought I was gonna try to fish right up in it, but it didn't work.
Right? I tried to fish on the top of it. Well, that's lame
Do we need to
too.
go to a different server to get different things in the black market?
I have no fucking idea. Apparently each server's different. Mine's just lame as fuck. Bandit says it has something to do with a secret quest, he's pretty sure. So, do
Well, I
you
want the
think
secret
that's
quest.
actually new and like gonna stay in, or is that gonna disappear too?
I want to catch aliens.
Right?
I mean, like full on, little green men, not just the little alien fishes.
Mhm. This thing's already disappeared. It hated me.
What?
That fucking thingy.
Black market?
No,
UFO.
No, I went back for the portal that I couldn't do.
Um, well, the last couple ones I've done, I've went in them and they've insta-killed me. Like, instantly killed me.
Mm, lame.
I don't know why.
It'll probably insta-kill me too.
No, I went to a different server. It's got the same shit. The coil, UFO bait, and the alpaca plushie.
Oh, if we make it there in time, I don't know if we will. Bandit said that we could join him for his thingy. Where is he? I don't see him.
For what thingy?
Oh, I might have passed him. Maybe for his market.
Is it different than ours? You can join up on me.
Did you already join him?
Yeah, I'm joining him right now.
Oh. Thank you, Bandit.
Was it different from what we had?
I don't know.
Well, let's see if I can get there. I'll reopen the server because they published hotfixes.
Ah, okay. Oh, I think I took my mirror off. No, I didn't. Sweet. Get me off here. You said get on my boat. I don't even know where your boat is. Ah, blue fish.
That I hope they bring this fish back out. I know it's
Right?
in the crates, but let me buy a bunch of crates. I'd be happy.
Right. Let me buy Nessie. Let Nessie be in the thingy and I'd be ecstatic. I made sure to save up the money for her. Ooh, I just wanted to come through. Oh,
A
what are
rock
these?
boat,
Oh, that rock boat.
slate skin, and a cosmic relic
5 cosmic relics.
for 5,000.
Do we want rock boat? What's a
And
slate skin?
it's just a potion.
Oh. Do I buy the cosmics? That's 5 mil though.
Each.
Each?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I'll get your boat. I know you want the boat.
I want to save for Nessie. And possibly
Nessie's 150k or
150K?
150 mil.
Oh, yeah, I know.
Just get the rock boat. I
But
know
in
you
case
want
the rods come out too. Some of the rods. Oh, hold off.
The slate skin, I think, makes you invisible.
Oh shit. Oh, that's what makes you invisible. Okay.
Um, wonder what my server has.
Oh, the ghost potion makes you invisible. Okay, okay.
Come on.
Thank you, by the way. I'm gonna try clouds real quick and hopefully we get
Well,
in his quick
it's not
enough.
popping up.
Why is it not?
I don't know.
Hurry up.
It's not popping up for me to join.
Oh. Maybe a normal one then? I'm just gonna join this one. I don't know if he's on a private or not, but it said I can join.
Grid.
Yeah. My position in line is 2. What? Let's go here. What?
Alright.
Oh,
You
that's a
should be able
private.
to join me.
Okay.
I did it off my phone.
I don't see you. There you are.
Two. Probably don't have enough time, but we'll see.
Oh my god. Get me out of here.
It looks like the black market doesn't take long to spawn.
Hi, babe, where you at? Just get
Go.
over here. Hurry up. Aw, it despawned.
Did it?
Yeah, that's what
Oh.
Bandit said.
Who?
Where did I go to?
I don't know. Forsaken?
That wasn't.
That was Forsaken.
Oh, well, it looks weird. Yeah, your thing wasn't pulled up in time. Yeah, it's not up there. As I keep crawling up there because I don't fucking know why. Because I'm a freaking idiot, but I'm still crawling. Maybe wishful thinking. Or because I like to crawl these ladders. I'm really not sure. I don't know why, but I do have an infatuation with these ladders. You would think I would hate those ladders after the fucking climb upwards of 1,300 studs.
So
Wait,
you
what?
buy the tryhard rod regardless of quest progression?
Really? Well, I guess I might as well just go buy my tryhard that I haven't completed the quest for then. See? Mm. I won't say what's on my mind because, you know, I guess I'm complaining. Hey, I quite enjoyed the quest that I was doing. Okay, so by that statement, you're right. It's not forcing me to go by it. And I'm assuming I can still do the quest, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Probably, because I still have my little quest thingy in my corner thingy. And yeah, like we have established previously that I didn't know you could crawl that like that. Have been here since day one. Does it give you a sense of accomplishment or
I just want to see.
yep, Cloud's just gonna go by it. Or a sense of
Nope, you still got to do the quest.
we didn't restart the server since they're doing that. Of kind of let's see, what's the word I want to use? Not really pride, but like something similar. My brain's not really working, but similar to that kind of satisfaction when you know that there is a fewer base of people that can complete certain tasks, or are you perfectly fine that even the people who could never accomplish something can be literally considered tied equal with you? It doesn't really bother you. Oh, there's another rift, but different rift.
Oh, damn.
Right, which I totally get that, and I totally feel that way to a degree as well, but I don't necessarily agree with the people. It's literally participation trophies. Like, I don't agree with participation trophies. If you cannot do it and you cannot earn it on your own, like, and it's not earned. And like, if you can't go in and be a equal with the rest of your group, and if we do take you in and like the only thing you ask us to do is literally just leave you dead on the ground, like it kind of like with the subclass count, going back to the subclassing broke all of it because you can literally go in now and no mechanics happen whatsoever, which means it took it away from all of the people back then who had to physically blood, sweat, and tears do the trifectas to get our skins and our polymorphs and our whatevers that now are null and void because somebody who literally can't even play to save the life of them can beam them once and they'll die with zero mechanics happening. And now they're considered on the same playing field when they're not. So somebody who can't even actually do the quests or the trial somehow now can just buy the tryhard rod when they'd never be able to run it and be on that same playing field. And they're gonna run around and flaunt it with a massive ego.
Always buy the rod. What rod? Nate's rod? Oh, the tryhard rod.
Yeah, no, I'm not gonna buy the rod. I'm gonna do the quest.
Um, I think I'm gonna hop off for today.
Alright, good night. Have a good one. We'll be probably hopping off soon too. It's way past Cloud's bedtime. Yeah. Have a good one.
Y'all have a good one as well.
Yeah, I definitely, for me, definitely. I don't think I could personally like not do the quest, but I definitely have confidence that I can do the quest if I set my mind to it, which I'm definitely going to. Um, I think I can get through it. Uh, I mean, I don't mind that people are going to necessarily buy the rod. I have mixed feelings on it personally. It's just I like it when there's something there that gives a special something for the people that shows that they put the effort in and were able to accomplish it. Um, but I also the reason why for me, like I'm definitely the one that I can't take like the easy route like completely like that. 100%. Like if Cloud gives me something, whatever, like it's between me and Cloud. But like I won't completely take the easy route like when it comes to like a quest like that. Because I push myself very, very hard to like get better, which is why I also push myself to run Duskwire. I could have told Ligna like, no, I hate that guitar, that rod, which I did, but I wouldn't have gotten better with that rod. And if there's something I'm not really good at, then I force myself to get better at it. Because I absolutely love the feeling of accomplishment of watching myself get better at something. I will never be on par with many, 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 many people at a lot of things, but I know I can also improve on a lot of things. And the only way that happens is by doing it. And that feeling is a really good feeling, especially given the fact that I also have a lot of things that I struggle with that a lot of people don't. So it does make it more difficult for me to do them, and it makes it a lot more difficult for me now than it used to be. So I definitely am very hard on myself and push myself a lot more than I probably should. I have no idea how it's raining there. I didn't realize you lived in the state. Well, wait, that's in the States, isn't it? I'm pretty sure it is. I'm having a brain fucking awful moment today, this morning. I felt nauseous for the last, like, during the event while I was fishing, actually. Nevada's in the States, isn't it?
What is?
Nevada?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I don't know why I thought somewhere totally different. Like, so it's throwing my brain off. Yeah, okay, that's where I thought it was. But then I was like, maybe there's a Nevada somewhere else? Because, like, sometimes there's different places. Like, obviously, states have some places in the state of the same name. So then I'm like, wait, do other places have some of those names in those places that we have? Because I could have sworn, okay, I don't know what I thought. My brain is fried, but apparently that's not what I thought. Yeah, okay, so I thought you and I about called them Ligna actually legit like lived together, so I just assumed you lived in Singapore as well. So then when you said Nevada, and I'm like, wait, that's in the States, unless there's a place called Nevada in Singapore, whatever. I can't speak right now. So you just like threw my brain through a fucking loop. Wow. Okay. And my brain just like died. Well, that's good to know. We live smack dab in the middle of the map. I don't even know. Looking at all the shit that's been announced. Yeah, that makes a little more sense now. Why you were wondering how it's raining. New mini games. shifts with every appearance. Bullshit, we got the same shit twice. Hmm. During a I can't even. Whatever. His attempt to forge a new cosmic relic, Merlin's magic orb catastrophically collapsed. The expansion scatters unstable magic across Sunstone, and now its rifts have begun to appear. The anomalies surge with Merlin's leaking power. Who knows what they may unleash? So that's the little rifts.
Hmm.
Wait, you can now display a set of fish cosmetically, so you don't need to sacrifice profit to showcase your
Yeah,
fish.
there's a show cosmetic fish.
Nice. I don't know how that's. Oh, okay, never mind. Oh, there's a new code. There's a new code. Do what?
What code is it?
It is. Hold on. I don't know what it does. So, MER. Oh, Merlin Mystery.
Got a garnet breaker skin for the dream breaker. Oh. Oh, it just makes it red.
Alright. Heck yeah. I'll actually make, I think, a page. Or no, I'll put it up here. I posted that in the Discord. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and hop off for bed tonight. Everybody, I want to thank everybody for hanging out with us and helping us and doing the event with us. Have a wonderful day, a wonderful night. We will see you guys later. So, bye!
Have a good one, everybody.
Don't forget to use code Merlin Mystery and get you a new rod skin. Bye, Bandit!